We go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take off. What's going on, everybody? What's up? I know I'm late, but finally we made it. My name is Great BTC. If you're just joining us, you're watching Crypto Hustle. Hey, guys, it's been a long time. I know, I haven't posted a video like in 5 days. It's been insane out here in Dubai, but incredibly, I've been giving some updates on Twitter, and the market has been pumping. So I hope every single one of you is pumping. It's a happy new month right now. Last month, we made a killing. We killed it in Rebel bots. We made like how many? We made lots of money, guys. 10x, and some of you guys 20x. And we also made a killing recently on VeChain. I told you guys about VeChain, and in the last 7 days, it has actually gone up by about 50% now, you know. So it's insane. I'm seeing Zilliqa holders out there. Things are going crazy. And NFTs are also going insane, especially in the Solana ecosystem. So today we're going to look into all that, especially the price predictions on BTC, Ethereum, and Solana. And I'll explain why I'm going to focus on those markets, on those currencies specifically. All right, if you are new to crypto, do not be discouraged. I have a link down in the description that says Starter Pack. Starter Pack is a written guide that I have formulated for you to help you in every step to get into cryptocurrency, including things to do. The first step you want to do, obviously, is to buy your first crypto. And I have links in the description to take you to the right exchanges that will help you get started. If you're in the US or UK, use Coinbase. I have the link in the description. If you're in anywhere else in the world, Bybit is your friend. Link is also in the description. You can buy crypto with your credit or debit card. Make sure you get started almost immediately. All right. And for more, obviously, we have the starter pack. It's free. Just click on there and it takes you to Crypto University to claim your starter pack for free. Absolutely. Let's get going. Can you guys hear me perfectly? I just want to make sure out here that you guys can hear me and can see me, and we can get this baby going. Yo, we have lots of people, but not enough likes, guys. Destroy the like button. Gray, is there a discount coupon for the Nitrous Bull? Yes, there is. If you use this code, everything at Crypto University, you can get it at a discount now. You just have to use April Fool. That's it. April Fool, you get discount on everything at Crypto University. My courses and the Nitrous Bull as well, of course. How can I turn $300 into $2,000 in 5 months? Whoa, bro, 5 months is way too long to make that kind of move. What I can do with that is to flip some NFTs. And stick around. It's one of those things that we're going to discuss on this channel, okay? Enough trash talk. Let's get into the business very quickly. The number one thing I want to talk about here is to do a quick analysis on Bitcoin, and then we can keep it moving, guys. But of course, the most important thing we want to look at are the prices themselves. What is the crypto market looking like? We're looking at BT to the C at 46,000. It did test it 48,000, and now we're sort of in the retest, which is really aligned with what I said before, that we need to break that 42,500 and then the 46K, and now it's going according to plan, and now we're looking at a retest. But anyway, let's go to the 7 days. Zilliqa has been killer. Zilliqa has been killer this week, and with a 275% pump in 7 days. GMT 215%, FXS 110%, and Waves at 65%, followed by XEC and SNX. And Aave as well has been doing well. And VeChain, of course, I told you guys about that one. And Solana, of course, we're now at 139%. All right. That's all good. Let's look at the technical numbers out here, guys. Okay, what are the charts trying to tell us in case of Bitcoin? And I know to my NFT gang out there, you're like, yo, bro, why are you not talking about NFTs yet? We're gonna get into the NFTs. Let's just make clear of Bitcoin because it is the leader of the market and the rest of the market is actually attached to it. All right. So let's get back to business. First thing to look at here is I will straight go to the daily chart for Bitcoin and do a little quick analysis here. All right. We have had massive days of a Bitcoin pumping, and we can definitely see it here starting from the 22nd of March. Bitcoin has been going insane, especially on the 27th of March, which took us all the way to this resistance level here. That's where we got denied around 48,000. Bitcoin could not hold its hard on, so it definitely decided to take a retest. But if you also look at the level, this is pretty much a range. If you ask me, if you look at the level at which Bitcoin has been retesting on the down low, you will see that, look, man, this is quite predictable. This is where we're talking about. You see this line? There's been multiple areas. This has been an area of pushback for Bitcoin on multiple occasions. At this level, whenever we go under this yellow line, guys, you can see that we've been pushing back heavily. And the market is literally trying so hard to now keep it up, because this is exactly the same moment when Bitcoin confirmed. This is the level that I was telling you guys, the 44,500. When we broke out with a strong candle, the bull market was sort of confirmed. And now we have seen downward pressure trying to keep us down under this level. But now we can see on the second day, we're forming another green candle approaching the 48 again. Just so that you know, the moment we break above this level, guys, we're now taking off to the moon. This is going to be a 50K confirmation. So you just have to wait for 48,500 to get confirmation for $50 to $52,000 levels pumping. But Bitcoin looking good. A $70,000 Bitcoin really is in the horizon line right now, guys. And that is definitely something that all of us want to hear, as long as you've been buying the dip like me. I went broke buying the dip, and I'm having so much fun right now. Okay, so if you also look at the volumes here, there is hope starting to come back. I mean, out of all this entire week here, okay, out of this entire week from here, you can see that we have only had 2 days of bearishness. This is actually almost a 2-week period, right? Let's push it back a bit. Yeah, you can see here that we have had very little red, and it's heavy that the market, I mean, it's only fair that the market has to come back and retrace a little bit to make sure that it can balance itself out. But Bitcoin, really, guys, it's looking insanely good. I'm not really concerned so much about it. It's predictable that we have to go through a retest before we continue with our bullish trend. Even if you had to look to use a trend angle here, this was a serious bull market, guys. This was traveling at an angle of 60 degrees, pushing up. We have only seen one week that has actually pushed us downward, and even then we have still managed to close above our trajectory that we've been projecting. So Bitcoin looking good, and I think it's going to be an insane week upcoming. $50,000 is incoming. Okay. Only things to keep in mind is that whenever we drop down this yellow line that I just showed you here, you can see what's happening here. I think this is a very good area to short if we form a confirmation candle that is red. So you can sort of just switch it to a 4-hour. And say, look, man, for as long as we stay above this yellow line right here, it's all good. You know, you can stay long. As soon as we start approaching these levels and forming a full candle on the 4-hour here, I think it's going to be a smarter thing to just short Bitcoin. So this month, I can definitely see Bitcoin in April reaching $55,000 to $60,000, which means altcoins is going to be an insane pump, as always. Okay, now let's quickly look at Ethereum before we look into all the other things that we should. I'm going to do Ethereum, and I will do Solana, and we can talk about all the other juicy stuff that I also wanted to share with you guys. All right. So there is definitely something here to consider. Let's see. ETH BTC. ETH USDT actually. It's much more interesting because I know a lot of you guys are trading for that fiat money. All right, destroy the like button, guys. Destroy the like button if you appreciate the stream, because this is exactly what is going to bring the right decisions for us to make the money. You need the information, the data. All right, so this is Ethereum. To be honest, to me, Ethereum has been the most impressive coin in the last few months, to be honest, right? I thought that Ethereum was going to dip heavily during the crash of Bitcoin, but to be honest, it has really managed to stay up handsomely, and we don't really want Ethereum to just pump just yet, right? We want Ethereum to be consistent with its ranges right here, which if you look at all these crazy lines that are going on around here, it has been pretty damn consistent, guys. Okay? And recently, from the 15th of March, Ethereum has been traveling at an angle of about 52 degrees, which is, you know, not as bullish as Bitcoin, which is good for an altcoin. But it means that it's been growing in volume and strength handsomely, which gives us hope that even on the worst day, we can actually find ourselves good support levels on the and that can keep us sideways on the bad days. Now, check this out, the volume profile on the right. You can see that we have a point of support here. I'm using visible range here, so forgive my movement. But there is a point of support here at 2,600, support at 2,700, and a good one around 2,900 to 3,000. And that's why we have been moving around the 2,900 even on the worst days possible. But if you now zoom out completely, if you zoom out on Ethereum, you can see that it's now approaching a massive bullish territory if it breaks above this level over here. So I'll draw another line. Let's go. Okay, we're looking at another line somewhere around here. This is where we are on the yellow line. So I'm going to push this one up so that you guys can see. Right, we're approaching the 3,960 level, which is critical. That is where a lot of selling pressure is for Ethereum because it's closer to 4,000, right? So you see that the closer we get to 4,000, the more people start to push it, and that's why we probably don't want a strong bullish candle on Ethereum breaking out, because we're going to have the same sort of scenario as well, like this, and then boom, back to these support levels again. And now there is a gradual growth in its price, which is what happened back in the day. If you look at this level here in 2021, we had a massive pump which was really strong and slow, and then a nice sideways movement, and then a pump, and then that yellow line pushed us back, only to now start pumping back again. So Ethereum, I can see now Ethereum, I think, will hit a newer all-time high than earlier than Bitcoin. Before Bitcoin hits its new all-time high, I think Ethereum will be that project that could hit a newer all-time high. As you can also see here, we were in a bearish territory and we just broke out of the zone as well. And now we just have to look at the longer time frames to see exactly when would these curses be broken down, guys. All right. So moving forward, I think Ethereum right now is the coin that you probably want to be in. If you've been tethered, I think it's time to now start allocating some funds before we see a complete explosion after 4,000, because that is, guys, going to take us to the next episode. Smoke weed every day. Oh, sorry. The next episode, guys, that just came up. Now, lastly, this is going to be important, actually. Let me bring my fist for this one. This is super important. So, like you guys know, that OpenSea came out, literally made a tweet and said, we are now going to list Solana, or we're going to add a Solana integration in OpenSea, which is bringing Solana NFT, Solana-based NFTs into OpenSea. Is the largest NFT marketplace in the world. You know what that means? It means more eyeballs on Solana NFTs, more creators and artists and entrepreneurs starting to now mint their NFTs on the Solana blockchain. You know what that means? More demand for Solana or SOL tokens, because those are the ecosystem tokens. So be bullish on Solana more than ever before. Be bullish also on Solana NFTs. So I will show you guys something right now. So USDT, we can keep it simple and quick on this one, right? So this is a daily chart for Solana, and you can see it's making that Nike shape, the U shape, even stronger. If we have to put an angle on this, you can definitely see that this is going on in a parabolic state, guys, right? From the day the pump started, it's about 50%. Actually, if I push it further to keep it consistent to today, you're looking at a 57-degree angle. That's how bullish Solana is. Right now, the next resistance is somewhere around 150. I think this is going to be hit in the next day or two. And I can see this even approaching 200 again, because now Solana is getting more attention than ever. So this is Solana on the daily. Pretty much, I don't think it bottomed out, but it reached a good level of support right here around 70 something dollars, around 75. And right now it's now going for the kicks. Okay, you're not seeing my screen. Okay, sorry again, sorry for that one. Okay, guys, so this is Solana. This is what I was talking about. This is Solana on the daily, zoomed out, and this is what it looks like. Like, literally, just look at it yourself. When was the last time did you see Solana explode this much? Or did you see this kind of trajectory angle for such a long time? Because this has gone up for how many days? Today, this has gone up for 19 days straight, Solana being bullish. If you look historically on Solana, you're not going to see this trend in probably all of its history. Solana has been up and down, up and down, up and down, up until the obvious 2021 pump. But since then, we haven't seen a consistent pump and volume accumulation on Solana so strongly. So I think this is an obvious breaking out this bear of horns strongly, which is going to now put Solana on a parabolic state than it is right now. With all the good news going on, I think it has never been the best time to buy Solana. If you have been looking for a reason to buy it, check this out. We were in this trend, and now we literally just took off, going up to the moon. And we are looking at the next resistance here. There is quite good resistance here, but with this kind of strong candles, guys, I think it's going to be a massive bull. Okay, so Solana is something that you might want to get. I think $200 this month is very, very likely, or at least 170-ish by the time OpenSea list them on their platform. It's going to be super insane. So we're looking at this, guys. We're basically looking at this. That's what we're looking at. It's not going to be that straightforward, of course. The markets always look at always something like this, you know, and then boom, explode. And currently we are at the highest volume level in the volume profiles over here. So if we break above this massive volume bar, maybe the next one is also quite strong, then we're looking at a massive super pump on Solana. Awesome. Okay, so these are the coins that I really wanted to focus on today. And of course, I think I have to talk about Cult also. The Cult DAO. Is anybody on this coin? If you are in Cult DAO, please tell me in the chat. Because in Dubai, everybody's talking about Cult right now, to be honest. Everybody's like Cult DAO, Cult DAO, Cult DAO. And I haven't even jumped on it yet. But this has potential of becoming the next Shiba. Even though it's pretending to have some kind of utility, but it's really just another fun meme coin pretending to be a DAO. But I think it can make a lot of people money. Now, check this out. Check this out. The Cult DAO This is what the COT DAO, guys, is looking like. 27,000% in the last 30 days, 40,000 in the last 14 days, and 7,000 in the last 7 days, 53,000 in the last 24 hours, and 2% in the last hour. COT. Okay, if you don't know what the COT DAO is, let's go and find out together. Read it up. I know I'm not the only one who has not really bought into COT. Now let's figure it out, guys, together. Where is the COT DAO? All right. So this is COT. I'll go to their website, and all of us can check it out and try to understand what COT really is possibly all about. Okay. Let's check this. All right. So if you think about it, COT DAO is a useless coin, just like Shiba Inu is. However, it has everybody, all the big influencers. 80 says, you smoke weed? No, I don't. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. I'm just like a very, very straightforward, boring guy, you know. But I do crypto. Damn, I see Damien just joined us. He's like late to the party. Okay, yeah, man, you're not late. We're about to talk about the COT DAO right now, okay? The COT DAO is insane in the membrane. So this is investing in the revolution. The purpose of COT is to empower and fund those building and contributing towards our decentralized future. Our society is built to make it as difficult as possible to break away from societal, economical, and other norms. Right? So this is pretty much their proposition. Fight against centralization. We give funding to those who are ready to break the chains and have the idea that can change the world. God damn, man, this sounds like a perfect meme coin. I love it. This is, to me, to be honest, this is better than Shiba Inu, because I can buy into this than Shiba Inu. The burning mechanism. The COT tokens brings forth this change. Once staked into the DAO, users can vote with DCOT, which is the name of staked COT. Oh my gosh. Next level. Full distribution. When investee protocols tokens vest, having DCOT allows users to claim the rewards that are sent to the DAO. Okay. Interesting. And then there is a video. We don't have time to watch the COT video, but I mean, it's just a COT, guys. You can get this on Uniswap, on Lbank, and many other exchanges, BitGet, ShibaSwap, and so on and so forth. I think this might be something, guys. Might be something. I will buy a bunch of, I mean, it's cheap. It's like 0.000006714. So it's It's dirt cheap. It's dirt cheap. You might as well just get some for the fun of it. I will buy. You know what? I will start giving them away. There you go. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll be the guy who is going to be giving away COT. I think it's a really fun project. I like the philosophy and how stupid it is. For fun, it's a good meme coin. All right. Before we talk about the next thing, let's plug in our sponsors today. Who is our sponsor? Our sponsor today is NFTxCards.com. Okay, be part of the NFT cards community with your muse of protest. So this is a collection. It's an NFT collection with 10,000 generated crypto muses by prominent artist Tarusov. Okay. And this is a project about the adult world. If you like things like OnlyFans, it's kind of like an OnlyFans, but on the blockchain. And these guys are sponsoring this video today, so shout out to them. We're gonna show them some love. And so NFTx Cards is a new cultural concept of adult performers creating digital art, collect NFTs earn, enjoy unlockable content exclusively made for NFTx cards and support your favorite performers. So again, it's kind of like a better version of OnlyFans, where you can support your creators directly and they can collect NFTs, and they can also, you can actually support them by buying the NFTs and exploring the exclusive content. So this is the first legit 18+ project that brings an adult entertainment industry on the Web3. In 2021, they became the first and only adult project on Binance with the successful listing of 2,000 plus NFTs from top performers. Now they're moving towards their own 18 years plus old marketplace. Okay. In 2022, they aim to invite more than 500 performers to the marketplace to boost your unique experience with the use of blockchain technology. It's really interesting how people talk about things like porn stars in a very fancy way and use words like performance. Is it a performance? Is it a performance? Okay, I get it. But yes, I mean, might be an interesting one to have to diversify your portfolio into the adult industry. Check it out. So shout out to the NFTxcards.com. You guys just supported the channel. We love you. We'll see you on the moon. And guys, check out the NFTs, of course. Moving on to the next subject. RON is the next subject. RON is the next subject, guys. And I'm going to give you a hint, actually, guys. There is an NFT project that I'm working on with Crypto University, and it's going to be shared with you guys very soon. So if you're not in my Discord server, make sure you join. The link is in the description. It's a secret project, but you guys, I want you to hear it first. Crypto University is working on an NFT right now, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be massive. So make sure you join the Discord. Link is in the description to make sure you're not missing out. So look, I'll keep it quick on the RON situation here. RONIN, the RONIN network, has been compromised. Basically, it has been hacked. And Sky Mavis is kind of worried about it. But the price of RON has completely dropped to $1.76. I'll go quickly to TradingView and show you guys RON USDT. I'm not going to spend too much time to explain this, but basically this is the blockchain that supports it's kind of like a bridge between Ethereum and the RONIN network, which supports the Axie Infinity game. Okay, this coin is now trading under the price it was listed on. I think it came up around $2 to $3, right? Let's see. The very first candle on its first day, it actually opened at $2.65 and it closed around $2.73. It's been really going up in a good trajectory. But a few days ago, it got rugged, and not rugged, but it just got hacked, and $600 million was stolen from this project, right? And now the coin is completely down because people are scared. They started selling their token. But if you look at the entire ecosystem of Axie Infinity, it hasn't really been affected that much. So all I can tell you guys, when things like this happen, I'm not saying that you should do this on every project. Buy the damn project. We did the same for, let me give you another example. We did the same, if you remember, for what project did we do this on, guys? Remind me. Rune. I think when Rune was hacked, we literally went in. I changed my Twitter account into Rune Whale, right? So if you look at Rune USDT, it got hacked last year and it went all the way down to $2 as well, right? And I mean, it returned. Right now, it's trading above $10 again. Okay, so this might be one of the easiest money makers you can make. This was when Rune got hacked. It was actually in May 2021. It got hacked when the price was around, I think in the mid $15, $20, and it crashed all the way down to $2 in July 2021. and it took off again and it started crashing with the market, but now it's back to 11 bucks. So if you want to make some easy money, make sure you look into RONIN token. And because a lot of people sold, its farms are now going to be highly lucrative. So if you can get it, stake it on the RONIN network. I don't think this is a permanent situation. It will go away. Buy some. I mean, it's only $1, whatever. It's not going to break your bank. I'm not a financial advisor either, so do what you can. But I'm going all in on RON because I know that it's going to bounce back, and we're going to make another video when it hits $10. Okay? Bing, bing, bing. If you miss, so you remember we had to stake our AXS tokens and all that stuff and some wrapped ETH to get some RON, to farm RON when it came out. And some of you guys missed out on that one. And now you have an opportunity to buy it at a lower price than the actual entry price. So it's available on multiple exchanges, including Binance. It's available, I think, on Bybit as well. Links to those exchanges are in the description if you definitely want to get. Oh, actually, it's available on OKX and Get.io. You can get RON from over there, and you can check it out. I think I have discussed everything that I wanted to discuss today. For the rest of the video, we can pretty much just have some fun. I also have this chart that I wanted to show you guys, that Bitcoin has now just hit 19 million tokens in 19 million coins in circulation, which means out of the 21 million coins that are supposed to exist for Bitcoin, right, only 2 million are remaining, and it will take forever for those to actually get mined. But it just shows you that the price has nowhere else to go other than up in the longer term horizon, of course. Because if you look at this chart, there is a very obvious correlation between the yellow line here is the circulating supply, and the squiggly line is the price of Bitcoin. And you can see there's an obvious correlation between the two. And as you can see, this line, it started off really strongly, and it's tapering off. It's almost creating an S curve, right? And this curve, it's going to flatten out eventually. And you can see it's starting to become flat because Bitcoin has a maximum supply of 21 million coins. But the price, however, it will exceed this chart, because this chart, the yellow one, the orange one, will become flat, and the price is just going to keep on exploding. So do not let the shorter term volatility fool you. This market is up for kicks. It's going to explode and take it over to the moon, guys. Okay. Someone asked the question about the NFTx cards. The links to their platform is in the description. I'll put it in there if you want to get some of those DOT tokens or something, NFTs. You didn't say anything on Chicks again. Chicks is a disappointment. One of the most failed projects on the Solana network. It had a lot of hype in price of the token, but also the NFTs. However, I was looking at the NFTs on Solana. Let me actually go onto Solana right now. Okay, guys, check this out, right? Check this out. What kind of, let's look at the Degenerate Ape Academy. Okay, this is one of the hottest NFTs on the Solana network. I'm looking at Solana art right now. If you go on their activity, if you look at the activity here, you see the floor price of these NFTs is now 101 Solana tokens. But if you go to the page 20 and look at last week, this was being traded at 84 SOL, right? And now the price is now pumping simply because of one thing. Things are happening because Solana NFTs are going over to OpenSea. And we also can see Chicks going on. Floor price for Chicks is now 5 SOL, but I remember, man, we were buying Chicks at a ridiculous price of like 12 Solana or 13 or even 30. and now we're looking at a ridiculous price. And look, there is zero activity as compared to many other projects on this project. The last transaction was an hour ago. Okay, that's nice, but it's still terrible. However, I think they could make it when it goes to when Sochix go on OpenSea. That's my opinion. But there are other NFTs that I think will be doing well. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Oh, you cannot see my screen again. My bad. Okay, so this is Sochix, and the ones that I was showing before is this one right here. Explore collections. The Digital Ape gang on Solana, okay? The Digital Ape Academy is one of the hottest. There's board badges, there's Galactic Gecko. There's so many interesting NFTs on Solana, to be honest. Genopets are pretty good, a very good game as well. And it's just now a matter of time to see which one really is going to make it, you know? Let's check this. Cut down. Okay. So now, if you check this out, guys, I am now on Trade Sniper, and I'm looking at the hottest NFTs right now potentially, and there is a lot of cool stuff. Some of them are revealed and some of them are not revealed, and these are the floor prices right here. You can use this website to check potentially hot NFTs. Azuki is trending in the last 24 hours on #1, and the floor price is about 29 ETH. Insane. CloneX, Takashi Murakami is hot, 15.7 Ethereum floor price. Three Landers, 1.4 ETH, but it's trending as well. It's somewhere there on top. So these were the top three. But looking at others also that are super hot, let's see what I like here. I do like the Seekers are pretty good, but I don't have them. Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Club actually not that trending today, to be honest. Other NFTs are seeing a very good, are having an advantage today, which is super rare, right? Because it's only about them. Invisible Friends, oh my gosh, it's now declined to about 7 Ethereum. Okay, I think I have made another video specifically on Solana NFTs. I'm going to publish it tomorrow for those of you who are looking forward to that kind of activity. But just keep in mind, guys, the market is still bullish as hell. Destroy the like button, and good things are coming. Make sure you follow me on Twitter as well, and join me on my Telegram and Discord. Link is in the description, guys. Jay Clint say love from Tokyo, Japan. Oh, my man, thank you so much for sharing some love and being here with me tonight, or maybe it's during the day over there. What do you think about BSW token? I'll talk about that on the next live stream. Gray, are there any penny projects in Sense that have potential? I'll make a specific video. I think I already made a video on coins that are less than $1 that have great potential. So make sure you check that out. Luna on the metaverse. I saw that coming. Yes. All right, guys. It's been incredible live stream, guys. Thank you for being with me. I appreciate you. If you want to learn how to snipe NFTs, how to learn cryptocurrency for a living, how to trade crypto for a living, how to invest in crypto for the future, there are opportunities in this market that could turn $100 into $1 million. Right? You just have to stay in the game, learn the game, be close to the information, sign up for my course at Crypto University. There is a huge sale going on right now. If you use April Fool as your discount code, you'll be able to sign up for my courses for next to nothing. And you only pay once. It's not a subscription. I recommend you get the masterclass because it combines the basics course, trading course, the trading mastery, and investing in one package, and NFTs in one package. This one right here. All right. So make sure you do that, and Nitrous Boo as well for those traders who want to get a 6 signals. This is the right product for you. All right, family, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me again. Let's pump this market and let's make some money. I'll see you guys on the next live stream, and peace.